Good morning dear children. Today we are going to learn a new chapter, that is addition. So addition is easy for you and I think you will be happy to learn. So let me give you little more information about addition. Okay. So first, addition means what? Now 2 or more than 2 numbers. Suppose if there is a number 45, again if there is a number 36. So these two numbers we put up together, we sum up together. That is called addition. Okay, and here when you add like this, these two numbers, the number which we are adding, these two numbers are called addends. These two numbers are called addends. Again, the sum, the total we are adding now, 5 plus 6, 11. So in 11, only 1 you will write here, 1 you will carry here. And 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 3, 8. So the answer you are getting, this is called sum. So remember, the numbers, which are the numbers you are adding, that is called addends. And the answer you are getting, that is called sum. So you can add more than 2 numbers. Any number of numbers you can add it. So which are the numbers you are adding, that is called addends, and the answer is called the sum. Now we will see the property. Already last year you would have learned. So the properties, you can add the numbers in any order. Suppose here 45 plus 36, we got the answer is 81. So now if we change the order, now 45 was first and the 36 was second. Now we will write 36 in first place and 45 in the second place. So if you change the order of the number and if you add, you will get the same answer. You will get the same answer. So when you change the order, the answer doesn't change, it remains the same. So this is called commutative property. You would have learned last year, this is called commutative property. This is called commutative property. Again, property of 1. So property of 1, now if you add any number, if you add, suppose if there is a number 7. So with 7 if you add 1, you will get 8. So 8 is the next number. After 7, the next number is 8. And let me give one more example. Now 15 is there. With 15 if you add 1, you will get 16. And 16 is the next number. So the next number, after number, what we told, this is called the successor. So the next number is called the successor. So if you add 1 with any number, you will get the successor of the number. You will get the successor of the number. Again, property of 0. So property of 0, suppose 17 is there. With 17 if you add 0, you will get 17. It is not 0. If you add 0 with any number, you will get the same number. That is the property of 0. If you take even 100, with 100 if you add, you will get 100 or 2. So with any number if you add, you will get the 0. So the properties you remember, if you change the order of the number, the sum will not change. You will get the same sum. That is called commutative property. Again, the next property, property of 1 in addition. In that if you add 1, you will get the successor of this number. That means the next number you will get. And the next property, property of 0. So if you add 0 with any number, you will get the same number as answer. The answer will not change, it will remain the same. That means adding 0 is no value. So you will get the same number only is the answer. Okay, so these are the 3 properties you remember. Now I am going to explain one problem in the recap exercise. It is given in the bakery. In a bakery, there are different 4 bakeries are there. Raj Bakery, Peter Bakery, DeMello Bakery, Rashid Bakery. So there are 4 bakeries are there. In these 4 bakeries, on the weekdays they are making cookies. So from Monday to Saturday they are making cookies, but on Sunday it is holiday and they are making cookies. And in a day they are making, suppose if we take Raj Bakery, they are making 20 dozens. It is not only 20 cookies, 20 dozens. One dozen is 12. 1 dozen equal to 12. So 20 dozens means 20 into 12. That means 240 cookies they are making on Monday. So this is the way they are making. So since it is given in dozen, all are given in dozen, so you no need to calculate. But for you to understand, I have given. So now you no need to calculate in numbers, only calculate in dozens. So here on Monday they are baking 20 dozens of cookies. Again Tuesday 12 dozens of cookies. Like that they are baking. Now the question is asked, on which day is the maximum cookies were prepared by baked by which factory, and which bakery has cooked minimum cookies. So to find that, so for each day you have to find each bakery how many in a week they have baked. So to find Raj bakery you have to plus everything. 20 plus 12 plus 10 plus 15 plus 12 plus 16, this all you have to total up and write. So if you total up and write 20, 12, 10, 15, 12, 16. So this all you have to plus. So 2 plus 5, 7, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 6, 15. So 5 you will write, 1 you will carry here. So 2 plus 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 85 dozens of cookies are baked in Raj Bakery in a week. Again in Peter Bakery, 10, 15, 20, 18, 30 and 6. So now if you add up this one, 5 plus 8, 13, 13 plus 3, 16, 16 plus 6, 22. So 2 carry over, 2 plus 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So there are 82 dozens of cookies are formed in baked in Peter Bakery. Again in DeMello Bakery, 16, 5, 12, 19, 11 and 10. This is 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 2, 12, 12 plus 5, 17, 17 plus 6, 23, 2 carry over, 2 plus 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 73 cookies are baked in DeMello Bakery. Again in Rashid Bakery, 15, 10, 5, 16, 12 and 10. If you add up 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 6, 16, 16, 16 plus 2, 18, carry over 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 68 cookies are baked in Rashid Bakery. Now we have to find which bakery had baked a maximum number of cookies. So maximum in this, which is the highest one, 85. So Raj Bakery has baked the maximum cookies. Again, which has the minimum cookies, which has cooked the minimum cookies. That is, the smallest one is 68. So Rashid Bakery is Rashid Bakery has baked a minimum number of cookies. So maximum is the greatest number you have to find. Minimum means the smallest number you have to find. Again, they have asked you to find the total cookies on Wednesday, all the bakeries. So on Wednesday, this is on Wednesday, Raj Bakery is 10, Peter Bakery is 20, again DeMello Bakery is 12 and Rashid Bakery is 5. So this all together you have to total up and write. Here you have to write the sum. Again, one more they have asked on in Peter's Bakery in a week total how much they have asked. So this only on Peter's Bakery you have to total up and say that is 82. So this sum may be looking like a little tough, but if you only addition you can do by yourself. Again, when you add, you have to arrange the digits in order. You see here two digits, this is one digit. So single digit you should not arrange here, you have to arrange in one's place only. So that way you arrange it properly and add. Okay, thank you.